Hello YouTube, Kevin here again with another video. This time it's a refurbishment video, and what do I have here? As you can see, I've got two quite nice Meerschaum pipes. This top one here is a Peterson Meerschaum pipe. It's basically a system pipe. And this one, it's got no particular name on it. It's just got Meerschaum block, genuine Meerschaum block, and a number. But it is a nice, nice Prince shape, and the stem fits quite well. The setup, of course, is the opposite way. It's got this metal tenon sticking out of the stumble, which goes into the stem. As you can see, it's a little bit grubby in there, but other than that, it's in good shape, and yeah, the fit's still quite good, and so that should come up okay. This one, the Peterson one, I know it looks like a military mount, but it's got a tenon and mortar set up there. That little insert is some sort of hard plastic or acrylic. I'd say it's, I don't know, maybe hard rubber, but it does have the normal setup going on in there, and yeah, it looks all quite nice. The fit's good on that. A little bit tight, but it's good. You can see the P there, the Peterson P, and all the white has come out. I might see if I can replace that with a substitute. You can see all the grubby stuff in those dimples there. Yeah. Now the thing about these pipes is that they belong to a friend of mine who should be well known to most people. He used to be the pipe nutter. Now of course he's Dropbear Woodworks. I'm talking about Glen, of course, and he's asked me to clean these up for him, which I'm going to do, and hopefully they'll come up pretty neat. They're still in really good shape, all clean. There's not, you know, acres of cake in there. They're quite clean inside, but I will see if I can get a lot of that stain off there, see how far I can get with them, and just scrub down those bowls and get those stems looking nice and black and shiny. So hopefully they will look nice again. Certainly not new, but nice. And yeah, they're nice pipes. So I'm going to start on those. I'll keep you updated along the way. And Glen, if you're watching, I hope you enjoy it, mate. And hopefully they'll come back to you the way that you're anticipating. I know you're looking forward to smoking them. You haven't smoked them yet, and I can't remember who you told me sent them to you. Just escapes my brain at the moment. But when I find out, I'll might just put a little heading in here somewhere. So yeah, I'll go from here, get onto the stems, and clean up those bowls, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. Okay, so this is where I'm up to at this stage. I've managed to get pretty much all of that heat stain and tobacco off there, and some of the body as well. Cleaned out the inside. That's just to even up the grip. I'll leave it on there for a little while. I'm going to start on the Peterson, and the first thing I do as I did with that, not quite as flat as that, but is to just even out the top of that rim. So it's just a matter of slowly, not with a lot of force, and not rough paper. This is just wet and dry, but just lightly, and not too much pressure on there, just to get an even surface. And takes a little while. It's different to working with briar. You really need to just be careful how far you go. So it's coming along. It'll eventually even out right round. I won't say too much more. I'll just work away at this, and try and get a lot of that dirt out of the divots there, and then clean out the inside like I did with that one. And by the time I finish that, it'll be time to put a buff on them. I'll use beeswax, because that's what they soak these in, to seal them and to put a shine on. They just dip them, or they cook them in hot beeswax. Stop up the inside, cork it up, and yeah, and take it out and wipe it off. So I'll keep doing this, and I'll see you at the end. Ciao. Okay, so lately I've been doing something different with stems. I usually would soak them in bleach for a few hours and then clean them, but the last sort of half a dozen pipes I've been using a little ultrasonic cleaner with some sterilising powder in it, and it's given me pretty good results. It's shaken a lot of the tars and stuff loose, and so I just run this a few times. It's got a 3-minute cycle. It's only little, so you know, if you ran it too many times in a row, it'd burn out. But I do it 3 or 4 times with a break in between, and for the money, it's given me pretty good results. So I just started up, and I won't talk anymore because it's pretty loud. And I will run it a few times and you know, put it on fast forward, and hopefully you'll be able to see the results. So away we go.